Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, I'm Savira Nabella. In this video, I will explain a little about auxiliary verb. You definitely know what an auxiliary verb is, right? So here I will explain about auxiliary verb that as a public speaking assignment. Okay, watch it until the end. This English lesson is all about auxiliary verbs, or you might recognize them if I say helping verbs. Verbs that have the main verbs in an English sentence. So, why are they so important? Knowing a little more about the auxiliary verbs will help you to improve your English grammar because the relationship between an auxiliary verb and a main verb is very clear, plain, and simple in English. The auxiliary verb do exists in the simple tense. Thus, the auxiliary verb be exists in the continuous tenses, and the auxiliary verb have exists in the perfect tenses. Alright, now before we do anything else this lesson, just stop for a moment and think about this because this information is golden. Yeah, it's really valuable information. Okay? These simple reminders need to be in your mind. There is quite a few things about grammar, about pronunciation, about writing, about speaking, and so on. So, I want to make three things clear to you first. There are three main auxiliary verbs in English: do, be, and have. Modal verbs are also considered auxiliary verb, but there are different grammar rules for modal verb. And in this video, we are focusing on do, be, and have. This auxiliary verb can also be used as main verb. And you can see here, for example, she didn't do it, and he's being annoying. Okay, number 2. When you are using English verb, whether it is a sentence with only a main verb or there's an auxiliary verb, they must agree with the subject. You need to choose the right verb form for the subject in your sentence. For example, he is leaving, they are leaving, I'm leaving. Okay, the auxiliary verb must match the main verb. Number 3, auxiliary verb in positive sentence are function words, not content words. This means that they are usually unstressed when they are spoken. Unstressed words in English are often reduced or contract when they are spoken out loud in English, so they can be difficult to hear. Look at example. I'm shopping with my friends. He is taking his time. I've bought you some fruit. Now, in negative sentence, auxiliary verbs are usually stressed, but often they are contracted with not. For example, I didn't like it. We have not been there yet. Notice that when the sentence is negative, you can contract the auxiliary verb with not, or you can also contractive auxiliary to the subject. For example, we have not been there yet. Learning how to contract auxiliary verbs in English is instantly going to make you sound more relaxed and natural when you speak. It's much more natural to say, he's he's not coming or he isn't coming, then he is not coming. Okay, time to look at some examples, starting with do. Okay, the auxiliary verbs do is used to put emphasis on the main verb. These auxiliary words include do, does, did, and done, depending on the tense used in English. Do or does is used for the present tense, did for the past tense, and done for the past perfect tense. Usually, these auxiliary words appears more often in negative sentence, but sometimes it's also seen in positive sentences. Okay, next, be. Be verbs include am, is, are, was, were, been, being, and to be. The auxiliary verb be is used to form the present or past continuous tense as well as the future continuous with the addition of the verb will. Apart from that, be is also used together with the auxiliary words have to form the present or past perfect continuous tense and future perfect continuous tense with the addition or the verb will. For the last have, the auxiliary verb have is used to form the perfect tense and can be paired with a modal verb to form the modal perfect. Have is an auxiliary verb which include have, has, and had depending on the tense used. Have is for the present and future perfect tense. Has is for the present perfect and had is for the past perfect. Usually, have is followed by a verb in the form of a past participle or verb tree. But if it's followed by been, the verb can be in the form of a present or past participle. Okay, that's all my explanation of auxiliary verb, and I'm realized there are still many shortcomings in this video, and I apologize to all of you. Hopefully this video can be useful. And I say thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.